Researchers from our region are working on a breakthrough technique that could double the number of hearts available to people who need a transplant.
More than 400 people from the northeast, Cumbria and southern Scotland are currently on the waiting list for a transplant. But there is a shortage of donors, so the new research can't come soon enough. Lucy Taylor reports.
It sounds simple. A machine to test donor hearts before they're transplanted, to make sure they work well enough to save a life.
So this system is designed to mimic the human body. So you can imagine this will act like the lungs, providing oxygen. This will act like the kidneys, so cleaning out all the waste products of the blood. This is a reservoir, so that acts like the veins and the arteries, providing blood into here, and this is where the heart will sit.
At the moment, when a family agrees to organ donation, the medical team only take the heart if they're certain it will be good enough to transplant. It means more than 3/4 of hearts offered are not taken, because the risks of getting it wrong are too high.
A heart has to work, it's got to go in the patient and start. So some of the organs, they might think it might work, but we can't be sure, so they'll leave it. So the idea is that we can take the hearts, put it on this machine, get it going, test it, and then be 100% sure that it's going to work before you put it into the transplant recipient.
They think these tests could identify dozens more good hearts a year, and each could change the life of one of the hundreds of people waiting to receive one. Like baby Oscar. He was born in January and has been in hospital ever since.
We just wanted to sort of be at home and sort of play with his brothers and sisters just like a normal sort of baby would.
And go outside.
And go outside. He's never had fresh air before. You don't know what it feels like. So it means a lot to us if you can get a heart.
On the other side of this journey is Makina. She received her new heart a few weeks ago and finally has something to sing about.
It's the best thing that's happened. Life doesn't feel like it's on hold as much. She's recovering and doing really well at the moment. She's such a brave girl.
The new machine could go from tests in the lab to proper use in the operating theatre within as little as 1 or 2 years. It could double the number of hearts available for transplant each year, but it will work more quickly the more people sign up as donors. Lucy Taylor, ITV News.
Well, joining us now is Tracy Carrott, who's a specialist organ donation nurse from Northumbria Healthcare Trust. Tracy, you were appointed into that role 2 years ago. Since then, the number of families consenting to organ donation has more than doubled. How have you achieved that?
I think it's about being embedded within the critical care units of North Tyneside and Wansbeck Hospital. It's about being part of that critical care team and about having that presence. So I'm there, you know, to give education, to approach relatives. It's about being there.
You talk about being there. That must be a crucial part in order to support families who have agreed to donate their loved one's organs.
Yes, it is a crucial part to help families make that decision. Yes, but Northumbria have embraced organ and tissue donation as part of delivering quality end-of-life care.
So the organ and tissue donation, because the piece we saw there was about hearts,
yes,
but we're talking about a whole range, aren't we? And it's explaining that often at a time when people are probably not at their most receptive.
No, it's the worst time of their lives, really, and you know, it's difficult. However, it's about giving them, you know, the information so that they can make an informed choice.
And then continuing support as well.
Absolutely, supported throughout the whole of the process. That's a crucial part. We are advocates for that family.
And obviously that's what you do, that's what the families do, but what can the donors do? It's important for them to talk about their families, to their families about their wishes, isn't it?
Yes, you know, you need to pass that message on. If you want your end-of-life care wishes fulfilled, then tell someone, tell your loved one that's what you want to happen when you die.
this trend that you've seen over the last couple of years with increasing numbers of families allowing and giving the permission and being supported by yourself seems a very positive trend in the nation at the moment. Are you feeling that at the sharp end?
Absolutely, yes. We did, you know, the NHSPT did reach their 50% increase in organ donors. So yes, it is more positive. People, families are certainly more receptive, you know, to having me introduced as a specialist nurse to give them some information.
Transplant Week, it is increasing the awareness, and well done for playing your part. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Now,